Hey Cactus friends, it's Jenny from Cookies Cacti. Every time my brother is in town and he comes over to visit and I take him out to the yard so he can see how his sister has completely lost her mind with all these plants, he always asks me the same question. Jenny, what is the most expensive plant in your collection? Well, honestly, that's actually kind of a difficult question to answer because a bunch of my plants were purchased in batches. So some of the highest value plants actually were lumped with other things together. So I actually don't know what the most expensive plant is in my collection. However, we can approach that question in a different manner, and that is, Jenny, what is the rarest plant that you have in your collection? And in that case, I think I actually have an answer. And the answer is this plant right here, this Mammillaria crucigera. Now in reality, none of the plants in my collection are really that rare, just because the fact that I could even find one or have it in my collection means it's not that rare. So crucigera you can find on the market. Most of the time they are sold as a single head. Let me show you some examples. Can some of you recognize the handwriting on that tag? That is Gene's handwriting from Plants for the Southwest in Tucson. I purchased these plants from him, and these are actually his seedlings. So usually you can find crucigera on the market that are of this form and this size. So what is so special about this plant is its size. You can see that it's a pretty decent clump. It's got that signature owl's eyes. You can see the head turning into two. Is it dichotomizing? Is that the proper terminology? Not entirely sure. Some of you are probably familiar with this plant because it was featured in previous videos. This plant I won at a CACSS Mega Silent auction. There were two clumps there, and the other one went to somebody else, and this one I managed to take home because I was an idiot and I bid at a price that probably didn't need to be bid that high. But I'm just happy that I have this plant in my collection, and I hope that it outlives me and that perhaps someday I'll donate it back to the club for somebody else to care for beyond my lifetime. A very wise CACSS member once told me that in reality, we're just renting these plants. They don't get to come with us on that last step. So, I hope you all enjoyed seeing the rarest plant in the Cookies Cacti collection. Now let's just hope that it can stay alive with me for as long as possible. Until next time, happy growing y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.